Hi, my name is Nate Harper, and this is my video journal for A Midsummer Night's Dream. So the first thing I noticed what happened in Act 1, Scene 2 with Pyramus and Thisbe, where Pyramus commits suicide in that play, and then Thisbe follows his actions, which is pretty satirical in the way that it mocks Hermia, Helena, Demetrius, and Lysander's relationship throughout the play. And then some of the values represented in the world, I would say, are love, but in a way that this play isn't a true love story. It kind of taunts the difficulties of love, as characters' love interests change easily through magic potions and fairies. The balance is all off, as Hermia loves Lysander. Lysander loves Hermia back. Helena loves Demetrius, but Demetrius then loves Hermia. And then later in the play, we also see Demetrius and Lysander declare love for Helena because of magic, but then she just thinks that they're mocking her, which is problematic for their relationships. And then there's jealousy with King Oberon and Queen Titiana, with that Indian boy who King Oberon thinks should be his knight, but she wants to raise him herself. Some of the other things I noticed is it's called A Midsummer Night's Dream, and there's a lot of talk about dreaming throughout the entire play, which illustrates how weird the entire play is. And then with question 3, right, something that I circled or highlighted, the Indian boy, I wasn't fully understanding. So he kind of serves as the vessel for jealousy. Puck puts a spell on Titiana because Oberon wants the boy, which demonstrates more magic and how situations throughout the play are easily altered. I also looked more into it. In other versions, he's kind of called a changeling, which is a child left by fairies, and which I think is appropriate, as there are a numerous amount of fairies in the play. And then how gender is depicted in the play. There are significant gender roles between the king and the queen, showing power struggle at a higher level. And then the gender dynamics with the young lovers ends conventionally, with women assuming the subordinate positions to their husbands, which is fitting for the time. It shows the men having more control over the women, which would have been basically the only way society was viewed back when this was written. And then how the play was performed with only men, even playing the female characters. So as the play is known as a farce, which uses comedy and buffoonery and crude characterization to tell the story, the fact that all the characters were male would have made the play more dreamlike, and it also probably made it funnier. And it kind of fits the whole theme of the play, as it's a dream. The whole thing seems not real. And then 2 questions of my own. Is there any significance to the fairies' names? Puck belongs to Oberon, and then we have Peasel Blossom, Moth, and Mustard Seed, and Cobweb, who belong to Titiana, which are very strange names, and I was just wondering if they mean anything at all. I also was wondering how might the play be different if it was a tragedy. And then, I guess as a third, why was Nick Bottom's head turned into a donkey head? Just why that animal? That's all. Thank you.